Alright, y'all, I'm back in this piece, man. Nephew called the phone. Nephew called the phone and ended that dead ass live. You know what I mean? I was rambling like a motherfucker, talking about shit that I'm gonna probably take that motherfucker down. I'm gonna leave it up for one day. Whoever don't see that motherfucker in 24 hours, you will not be seeing it. Anyway, if you're tapping in and you getting some of this video, man, first of all, I don't care. You can hit like, you can hit dislike. But what you will do is hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and hit all for all notifications. That's what you will do, because you're going to want to come back and jump in this live. And when I bounce a live on this joint, you're going to want to be in this live. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to have some off-the-wall joints. You know what I mean? Well, what's up, Doug? I'm trying this new joint out, man. Trying this new thing out. Trying to get the numbers up a little bit, you heard? Yeah, I was on the last joint. I had to end that motherfucker. My nephew called from the joint. He's sitting out there with a 30 piece. You know what I mean? I definitely had to answer that phone, you heard? Alright. Yeah, I'm just bullshitting around, man. How life treating you, man? That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright. Yeah, as soon as he jump on, the first thing he say was a name I ain't want coming across the air. I don't want to be connected with that name he put out there. Lord have mercy. He said that name. I mean, it ain't shit, but it ain't about nothing, but goddamn, what he said, that motherfucker got life. Person whose name he talking about, I ain't want no connections with that. No, is he out Jessup? I don't think he out Jessup. I know he was out Hagerstown. He might still be out Hagerstown or fucking Cumberland. One of them. One of the other. Yeah, he making the rounds and shit. He be in one spot 1 minute, next spot, you know what I mean? They done popped him up out of that one. Shit, my goddamn son just, you know what I mean? My son just got home from school. You know what I mean? My son just came home from school. You know what I mean? Shit, my son came home. I got a cousin. He just came home like the end of the year. Wow. Right. Right. Yeah, I got a cousin. Got a cuz that fucking around there. He just came from Texas. Came home from Texas. Shit, he had 28. He gave them shit almost 20. You know what I mean? Yeah, how about it? How about it, man? Yeah, like I say, the motherfucker, hey, they can have all that, man. They can have all that. I don't do nothing but stay out the way. You know what I mean? I stay out the way, and hopefully they stay out of my way. You know what I mean? There won't be no problems. I ain't got time for them, man. Them kids, they be on something else, man. They be on something else entirely. You heard me? Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out. I think it's something. I think somebody got a I think somebody got a virus in my shit, in my goddamn, on my page or something. There be some funny shit going on with my, when I be dropping my videos and shit. It be like some, as soon as I put one up, it be some shit where half of the comments, people be leaving comments. The comments be disappearing by themselves. Like somebody be deleting them and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck going on? I get a notification that somebody leave a comment. I go to tap on the joint. Ain't no fucking comment there. You know what I mean? I can't even fucking read the rest of the comment. You know what I mean? To see all the fuck they said. It's just crazy shit. Motherfuckers be turning the comments off. My people say they be trying to get on the page and crazy shit be coming up saying that it ain't no page or some old goofy shit. I don't know. I might have to change my email or something and put some extra security shit on it and see if that works. I don't know, man. Shit just be crazy. Yeah, man. I'm saying which you be over west, man? You already know, bro. All right. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Never know. We might cross paths one day. I'll be back and forth over there myself. All right, brother, man. Stay up, man. Good dude right there. Good dude. That's one of the real ones. That's good one. That's one of the real ones. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Damn, you right up there by Sinai. You right up there by Sinai. Yeah, I'm liable to be a little bit of everywhere. I don't be doing much, but I tend to end up in different places all over the city. I'm gonna start taking, when it get warm, I'm gonna start taking the phone out and camera or whatever. I gotta figure out how to work this other camera and shit I got. If I take time to sit down and play with the motherfucker, I'm gonna start showing people the city. I don't like the fact that people be trying to put a bad name on the city every time you turn around and you see a video of Baltimore or whatever, somebody riding around. They gotta ride around in the most torn up areas of the city. You know what I mean? Or they talking bad about the city, about the drug use in the city and this, that, and the third. But it's more, way more stuff that you know what I mean, to shine a light on in the city. The city ain't all bad. Get out of here, midget. You say, who went in on who went in on him? Who went in on Joe? Well, you saying you went in on Joe? Cause that's what when I seen him come down here or whatever. Yeah, I peeped he came down here. I peeped he came in. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause I left a comment myself, and I told him. I was like, you know what I mean. Word to the wise, you know what I mean? If you want to come down and show some love, that's cool. You know what I mean? But Baltimore is nothing like Virginia. You're not going to come down here and play with people like you played with all them people up in Virginia. You know what I mean? Oh, he definitely was scared. He definitely was scared. Like I said, I left a message with the first video. I was like, you should have left me a message. I would have showed y'all the city. I'll show you the city, bro. I'd have made it real interesting for you. I'd have made it real interesting for him. That's why I say, when it start getting warm, I'm gonna take the camera out. You know what I mean? And start shining the light on some stuff, man. Cause you know what I mean? He holla, what do he say? Baghdad, Baltimore, some shit. You know what I mean? Cause you know I used to always get in his ass. You know what I mean? But he would do little shit after the fact. You know what I mean? He be acting like he don't see my comments and shit. Like, oh, you already know. You already know, man. Cause Joe, trust me, when I was doing them videos and shit, them response videos. Yeah, when I was doing them response videos to his shit when he was fucking over the dude Rabbit and shit, and I was doing them response videos, trust and believe me, he saw them videos, man, cause it's a broad on the dude Mac. Well, I ain't gonna put her out there or whatever, but some of the people that know him, you know what I mean, been communicating and shit, you know what I mean. He was seeing them videos and shit. So he ain't gonna come out this motherfucker and do too much, you know what I mean? Cause he don't know, you know what I mean, who he might run into while he down this motherfucker. It tripped me out when he first went to the first building on fucking what was that shit. He was off of Cold Spring and Belvedere. The little apartment building on Belvedere and shit. When he pull up and shit, you see the first damn thing you see was a fucking police car sitting there. I said that shit wouldn't surprise me none if that motherfucker had that police there. You know what I mean? If he had that police there for fucking security. Because I was saying to myself, you jumped out the motherfucking car and went in the building? You know what I mean? Right. You jumped out and went in the building and shit. You know what I mean? I was shit, man. If it wasn't the police up there, he was liable to become a victim. You know what I mean? He kept on hollering about the motherfuckers was looking at him crazy or whatever, asking him was he the police? Motherfucker, because you act like a police. Like I say, I don't know dude. I don't know dude that he interviewed and shit. I don't know him. I ain't seen nobody that he was, you know what I mean, that been in his videos and shit that I know. You know what I mean? But I'm go back and find out the name of the spot. Yeah, the dude Lenny. The dude Lenny, right? The dude Lenny looked familiar as fuck, man. And I do not know where I do not know where the hell I know him from. It might have just been, you know what I mean, just being over, because I lived over west. I used to live off of Woodland in Park Heights for like 5 years. You know what I mean? I don't know if it just was in the area, being in the area over west and shit, but I can't put my finger on it. You know what I mean? But I definitely know him. But I'm trying to figure out where. Where? That's what I'm saying. I mean, he looked familiar as shit, man. He looked familiar, definitely. But I'm gonna find out where that spot at, that recovery house that he was at. Shit, I might know somebody that's in that joint. Right? Exactly. Either he been on something, either he been on a show or something before, and I saw it. He was something. I saw his face before, and just like you say, his voice and shit, I done seen him before. You know what I mean? But I can't fucking put my finger on where, you know what I mean, where it was or whatever. But I want to see what he trying to do or whatever. He talking about coming back and talking to people here or whatever. You better not come down here with no fuck shit. You know what I mean? His ass will get ran right back to fucking Virginia. He'll get a one-way pass. So I won't. I ain't got nothing. I don't want no fucking smoke with him, because he already shown motherfuckers that he'll tell. He'll fucking tell. Yeah. His face is distinctive, man, and his voice too. Like I say, he definitely been on something. I wonder how long he been home. I don't remember how long he said he been home. I mean, because if he been home for a while, shit, he might have been on one of those Wire episodes or something, because they used a lot of people that was, you know what I mean, in the system and shit for that show. Oh shit, he only been home for 90 days? Well, he definitely wasn't in no Wire. Shit, where the fuck did I see him from, dude? He only been home 90 days? What the fuck did I see? Just like you say, I done seen him somewhere, man. I ain't really watched his whole, I didn't watch none of the interview for real. I watched about 5 or 10 minutes of it. Word. Yeah. Yeah, I got a cousin that was in one of the episodes and shit. He was an extra in one of the episodes and shit. I got a homeboy that was in one of the episodes too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. I know the motherfucker probably. I'm quite sure. I bet you. I'm willing to bet money that everybody he came across while he was here, he probably asked motherfuckers if they knew me or even knew of me. Because the peoples I was talking about, she was like, he cause I actually when she was talking back and forth with the dude Rabbit and shit, you know what I mean, saying he said what's up and all that shit. You know what I mean, how he appreciated me and shit, calling him out for that shit. You know what I mean, afterwards, You see how when he was dealing with the other guys and shit, he wouldn't put them on camera. You know what I mean? That whole shit came from the fucking video I did and shit, and blast his ass when he put Rabbit on camera right out, fresh out of fucking out the one, what was that, the weekend detox or whatever, when he was supposed to be going into the program. You wasn't supposed to do no shit like that. Nah. He I mean, I think he, right. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? He put the, you know what I mean, the woman on the sitting on the bench. Oh, is she nodding or whatever? You don't know what the fuck was going on with that woman. You know what I mean? She could have just been homeless and fucking cold. You know what I mean? But you see a motherfucker or whatever, they automatically gotta be on drugs. You know what I mean? That shit be bugging me out. Right. Yeah, yo's a funny dude, man. He a real funny style dude, man. But trust me, I ain't gonna have it. You know what I mean? He come down here, he just give me some. I stopped fucking with him. I stopped, you know what I mean, fucking with him because he wasn't giving me no reason to dig in his ass no more and shit. He can start if he want to with that bullshit. I get right back on him. You see, he coming down here, I can really get to people, you know what I mean, down here and let them know exactly what type of motherfucker he is. Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Like I said, and I'm still subscribed to his channel. You know what I mean? Because I like the, you know what I mean? I think when he started out, he had good intentions. You know what I mean? That he had good intentions. But he started getting that bag, you know what I mean? And that bag just fucked everything up. You know what I mean? That money came into play. He wasn't used to having no money like that. And he just fucked over everybody he came up with. You know what I mean? Which is fucked up. Everybody. You see, not who excuse me. Not one person that he was with when he started out, man, still dealing with him. What, other than his wife? Other than his wife, ain't none of them people still around, man. And you can't just say it's them. You know what I mean? There's one common denominator in the situation. And that's him. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. That's why, but he know it. You know what I mean? Then people see it. He might have one point something million subscribers, but you know he know it that a lot of them ain't even active. You know what I mean? That's why he can't get the views nowhere near he used to get. You know what I mean? There's a lot of motherfuckers ain't fucking with him no more. They might didn't unsubscribe, but yeah, he done turned a lot of people off, man. On some real shit. Right, exactly. That just showed you, you know what I mean, that he was the type of person that wasn't never used to nothing, man. That wasn't never used to nothing. And then as soon as he got that paper, he sure enough forgot where he came from, man. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Trust. No. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. But just like I say, he ain't gonna be down here. You know what I mean? He snuck in. He snuck in down here. You know what I mean? But like I say, he talking about he gonna be dealing with a couple other people down here, whatever, trying to build some relationships down here. Why you ain't gonna be down here with that old fuck shit? That's for sure. Right, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You already know he wasn't for no wreck, man. He wasn't for no wreck. He ain't even, he not even that. You know what I mean? He not even that. But he pretty much showed that. I mean, you can read him and tell that he ain't like that. You know what I mean? He ain't like that. But he don't like, you know what I mean? He don't like nobody pulling his card though. You know what I mean? He don't like nobody pulling his card. But I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem pulling your motherfucking card. Right. 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 And it's just like I say, I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Just like I say, you know what I mean? I was watching the content and all that shit. You know what I mean? And then when I made a video, response video and shit like that, it's just like a motherfucker leaving a comment. You know what I mean? It's just I pushed play. You know what I mean? Except I fucking recorded my comment. You know what I mean? And uploaded it. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against him. I just don't like fuck shit. Right. Right. Yeah, but that's what I say. People like, motherfuckers ask me, well, you can move your numbers. I mean, all you gotta do is show. I'm not gonna be. I don't like exploiting nobody, man. I don't want to show nobody in no bad light, man. If I put a motherfucker in front of the camera, I want to show a comeback story or something. I don't want to show nobody when they at the, you know what I mean, when they having bad times and shit like that, or show them at their worst. I ain't for that shit, man. I don't feel like that's cool. I don't. That ain't cool. You know what I mean? But you know that's the type of shit that people eat up. You know what I mean? People like fucking despair and pain and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I can't do it. Right. Right. And that's when I want to see, you know what I mean? It tripped me out though when the guy Lenny said he had saw one of his videos and he seen the one video he saw was the video about Danny. You know what I mean? So he watched the right video about him arguing about Danny. So he pretty much, you know what I mean, got a little glimpse of who the fuck he dealing with. You know what I mean? Right, 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 exactly, exactly, exactly. But just like you can go up, you know, it's just like you go up. They say you come down quicker. You know what I mean? You fall quicker than you rise. You know what I mean? Shit, that's gravity. Shit, you always gonna fall quicker than you rise. So, you know what I mean? If he don't do right, you know what I mean? Just like he got the blessings, you know what I mean? To get what he got, all that shit can be taken away from him. You know what I mean? If he don't do right by it. Right, right, right. Exactly, exactly. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to figure out who I know. You know what I mean? To see he's by him being an older dude. You know what I mean? By him being an older cat. You know what I mean? I don't know who I might. You know what I mean? Know or what else he might be into or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm quite sure if I don't end up being able to speak to him, you know what I mean? I'll be able to speak to somebody within that house or whatever. It wouldn't be hard. You know what I mean? Shit, you ain't nothing but a car ride away. You ain't nothing but fucking, what, 20 minutes away. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers know the area. Shit, you ain't gotta do nothing but ride around and shit and and just bump into a motherfucker for real. Damn, yo, I seen your video on the after prison show. small talk 'em, and let a motherfucker know how he did all his motherfucking homeboys. You know what I mean? Just tell him. You know what I mean? Make sure you hold that snake by his head. You know what I mean? Just make sure you hold the snake by his head so he don't get a chance to bite you. Hell yeah. But like I say, I'm gonna fuck around and get this motherfucking camera out there. Like I said, I got that my goddamn cousin. I was been supposed to do the video. Right. I caught it. I caught it. You know what I mean? That's like I say, he did the same shit that the average motherfucker that come through here and do content do. You know what I mean? They go through the baddest looking blocks and shit, the baddest areas, and talk shit. You know what I mean? And people eat that bullshit up. You know what I mean? Because they put that with what they heard. You know what I mean? Put that type of shit with the rest of the shit that they heard about Baltimore. And the motherfucker show ride past corners that you know what I mean, where it's activity and shit like that, and throw a little bit of that in there, and you know, just like I say, shit, man. If that's what you looking for, of course you gonna find it. You know what I mean? Because that's what you looking for. If you want to come through this motherfucker and you wanted to find something, you know what I mean? You wanted to find some nice areas or whatever, because he could have rode over West Baltimore. You got some nice ass areas over fucking West Baltimore. You know what I mean? That he wasn't even fucking 5 minutes away from. But he knew what he was doing. Trust and believe me. They probably rode around and picked that area before they turned the damn camera on. You know exactly what he was doing. That's what I said. I turn the camera on and just start fucking documenting shit. You know what I mean? Good parts of motherfucking Baltimore, man. Just to change the narrative. You know what I mean? Just to change the narrative. Like I was saying, I goddamn cousin, I was supposed to have been did that video with my cousin, man, but I really don't want to, you know what I mean? I really don't want to get put in a box and shit, find myself in a box when it comes to this goddamn making the videos and shit. Because motherfucker might eat his story up, you know what I mean? The fact that he almost 20 years in Texas and shit, you know what I mean? They might eat that shit up, and you know, motherfuckers tap into a channel or whatever, they end up wanting to see that same type of, you know what I mean, content over and over and over. I can't do that, you know what I mean? I can't just do the same thing over and over and over. I can't do it. You know what I mean? Because that ain't where my head don't be in the same place every day. You know what I mean? I got to be able to do different things. I definitely got to be able to do different things. And wifey get ready to chop my head off and shit. Because I won't let her come in the room and shit. And got the door closed and shit, keeping her and the goddamn grandkids out the room. While I was on live, she bouncing back up and down the hallway and shit. I'm surprised she... See, you gotta get off of that shit now. You gotta go to sleep. You see what time it is. You gotta work in the morning. Don't you gotta work in the morning when you going to sleep? Alright, brother. I'll let you, man. Be safe, man. Appreciate you tapping in too, you heard? You already know. One. Next time.